Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school today. It's a pleasure to greet you this morning as we've returned from our Thanksgiving break, and I hope you enjoyed that time off with your family and your friends. It was a nice break from school, and now today we are starting 4 weeks before Christmas vacation. That's 4 weeks, boys and girls, that we need to be really focused on learning all that we can to finish 2018 strong and brighter and smarter than we were when we started. So, boys and girls, I'm looking for tremendous effort when I see you in your classrooms. And I'm also looking for students who are working hard to meet their MAP goals on their study island. I have some shout outs for that in just a bit. First of all, though, I want to recognize Zeke Braun. He has received a good news referral from his teacher, Ms. Meyer. Ms. Meyer writes that Zeke found a $20 bill in the hallway and he immediately asked to turn that into the office. Zeke, thank you for practicing honesty and for practicing being a good citizen. Thank you. Today for lunch, boys and girls, we have our fantastic fish sandwich. We also have our say cheeseburger, a grilled cheese sandwich, french fries, green beans, mini carrots with ranch, a frosty peach cup, and other assorted fresh fruits. We also have 3 birthdays that we're celebrating today. They are Javay Goodman, Nevaeh Barnes, and Savannah Vincent. Happy birthday to all 3 of you girls. I said that I had some shout outs today, and my first shout out goes to Allison Price. She was the student who completed the math pathways for Mrs. Beckman's homeroom, who has now completed all of their pathway assignments in math. And next, we want to recognize Mrs. John's homeroom. Mrs. John's homeroom is also 100% complete with their math pathways. Shout out goes to Everett Carter, Garrett Giles, and Gabriella Meredith from Miss John's homeroom. I'd also like to recognize our first student in Mrs. Embry's homeroom, Carissa Stufflebean. Done a nice job with your map assignments. And also a shout out goes to Parker Capel in Mrs. Dickens' homeroom, and to Leron Jackson in Mrs. Lichthigh's homeroom, and to April Mercer and Daryl O'Neill in Mrs. Hunter's homeroom. Boys and girls, work on those assignments, and I look forward to seeing you crush those goals. Our kindergarten and first grade homerooms are starting their MAP testing this week. That will be taking place up in the lab, so please, teachers, if you would, take note of that schedule so that we won't have any overlap with other classes trying to get into the lab this week. At this time now, let's stand and say our pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We are Eisenhower, learners, leaders, eagles. Make great choices today, boys and girls, and I look forward to seeing you in your classrooms.